Hey everyone, it's Jill, and today we're doing our Maui mango muffins. Remember our 4 C's. Number 1 is to collect all of your ingredients. Number 2 is to create. Number 3 is to celebrate by eating these or sharing it with your family and friends. And number 4, so important, is to clean up after yourselves. Now the fun part about the Maui mango muffins is you get to decorate them with using your candy mold that you got in your baking kit to make these beautiful seashells that you're going to put on top with the brown sugar to make it look like sand. So have fun and watch the video step by step, and then use your recipe back and forth so that you know exactly what you need to do, and have fun. So first we're going to dry off our mango by just taking a paper towel and just patting it dry. If it's really, really watery, you want to strain it. But we're just trying to take as much excess moisture as we can so our muffins aren't really runny. Now you can use frozen mango that you buy at the grocery store in the freezer section. This is 16 ounces. And you can do it that way and thaw it out before you're going to put it in the muffin mix. Or you can actually buy the canned fruit, but you need 2 of these cans, and again, you need to drain it. You can also use fresh mango. You will need help from your parents to cut the mango. You do need kind of a sharp knife to do that, and you can dice it into small little pieces. All right, we've got it nice and dry, and we're ready to add this into our batter. All right, this is a 2-bowl method. So 1 bowl is going to be for our wet ingredients. The second bowl is going to be our dry ingredients. So let's start with the wet ingredients. I have 2 eggs that I've cracked in here. I'm always going to at least crack the yolk and get that going. Then we're going to add in 1/2 cup of milk. You can also use almond milk or even coconut milk, which would even make it more luau-ish. And then a 1/2 cup of oil. So you're either going to use vegetable oil or canola oil. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Make sure you pour it very carefully. If you get a drip over, that's okay, because more vanilla is just fine. I love the smell of vanilla, and I love adding vanilla to baked goods. Okay, we're gonna mix this really well. And then we're going to get another bowl and get ready for our dry ingredients. Okay, in our next bowl, we're going to do our dry ingredients. I'm going to take 2 cups of flour. I want to make sure that I have it nice and even. So the back of a knife, I'm just going to score it across. I always do a little bit of a tap, put it in. We're going to do another scoop of flour. All right, now we're going to add 1 cup of sugar and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. We're gonna whisk that really well together. I always want the dry ingredients mixed well together before you pour any liquid in. Okay, now we are ready to add in our liquid. You just want to stir that really well. It's going to make a nice creamy batter. Now the neat thing about this recipe is that because we're not dicing the mango into smaller bits, it's more of like a muffin, like a breakfast muffin or a snack muffin, because when you bite into it, you're getting those chunks of mango, which is just absolutely delicious. Really makes a wonderful summer, even springtime treat. Okay, now it is time to add in our mangoes. Delicious. And you don't want to beat this. You don't want an electric mixer. You just want to use your spoon, and you just want to mix until it's all evenly spread out. All right, we are ready to put our batter into our cupcake pans. Now you can either oil the pan with butter, which is what I did. I took some softened butter, just oiled the pan with a paper towel, or you can spray it with oil spray or even coat it with some oil. But you can also use some cupcake liners. I prefer with muffins not to have cupcake liners for this because I want people to be able to see the mango on the outside. So using a ice cream scoop or a spoon, you're just going to scoop out, and you want to fill it about 2/3 of the way. Make sure that every scoop has a little bit of mango so they can see how delicious and how wonderful it's going to taste. The muffins turned out amazing. Now we're going to get ready to make our seashells with our candy molds and then top them with brown sugar and then add the seashells to make it look just like you're going to a luau or a beach party or a pool party. Okay, I took some of our candy melts. You can use these candy melts or you can use the white baking chips. You want to put them in a microwave safe bowl and microwave for 1 minute. And then you're just going to stir, keep stirring until you get all the lumps out. And then with a spoon, you just want to take a little dab of candy melt and put them inside. They call these cavities, in the cavities. Just a tiny bit, because you're going to press it down, tap on the counter to make sure it spreads all the way around. So I can show you right here. It's gonna tap. I already did these ones already. See how I'm tapping that? And then I can see if I need to fill in a little bit more, like right there. And right here, this is a little lobster. And then tap and make sure it's all the way filled in. Okay, as you can see, I've already popped some of the seashells out. You're just going to kind of push up and out. And if you have little straggler stuff, I don't know what I said. Little parts of the chocolate on the edges, go ahead and just take that off. Aren't these cute? Oh, look at this little crab. He's so cute. So cute. All right. Oh, I love these. Actually, like collecting those shells when I walk on the beach. There's lots of shells when you walk on the beach. Oh, that's so pretty. All right, now we are ready to decorate the top of our, okay, another little crab. Okay, now we've got our mango muffins and we have our brown sugar. The brown sugar is going to be our sand. So what you're gonna do is take some brown sugar with your muffin and just roll it around like that. Give it a little sandy top and then just very carefully poke in a little spot for your little shell. All right, let's roll it, roll. And then just stick a little shell in, just so it holds.